Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue dans l'épisode 48, Cocktails pour dans une crise. There's me doing French for you. Happy Mardi Gras, y'all. Welcome to episode 48 of Cocktails for a Crisis. No, you do not need to adjust your television set there. I was just trying to attempt some French. It took us a second take, and even that wasn't very good. But anyway, happy Mardi Gras weekend. Mardi Gras is on Tuesday. Hello to all our friends down in Louisiana. We love you. We thought we would make a Louisiana drink tonight. No, we're not going to make a hurricane. We thought we would make the Vieux Carré, or those of you who are purists, we call it a Vieux Carré in French, but in Louisiana they call it a Vieux Carré. And it's named after the French Quarter, the old square in Louisiana and New Orleans. And it's a high octane drink. It's delicious. It was invented in the 1930s, I believe, in the Hotel Monteleon, and I don't know how they would say that. It might be the Monteleon down in New Orleans, by a guy named Bergeron. So it's got a mashup of a lot of different cool flavors. It's got rye whiskey, kind of like a Sazerac. It's got it's got sweet vermouth, kind of like a Manhattan, and then it's got brandy, cognac in particular. And cognac is brandy that's been made in the Cognac region of France. And then it's got this really cool French stuff called Benedictine. It's a liqueur that's got hyssop, it's got myrrh, it's got vanilla, cinnamon. I looked up some of the flavors: thyme, aloe, coriander, but hyssop and myrrh. Who knew that you could actually still get that stuff? But I guess you can. And then you put in two different kinds of bitters at the end. So we'll get right to it. It's a pretty tasty drink. So you're going to use your mixing glass for this one, and you're going to put in an ounce of rye. I thought we would use the Sazerac rye right there, since it's sort of originally from New Orleans, although they make it in Kentucky, I'm pretty sure now. We'll put 1 ounce of rye, 1 ounce of cognac. I'm using Hein, because that's what I had. And then we'll use an ounce of sweet vermouth. And then we're just going to put a touch of this Benedictine. It's Benedictine. It's not, some of you may have had Benedictine and Brandy, which is a combination of Benedictine and Brandy. This is just straight up Benedictine. Erica went out and got it for me this afternoon. So we're going to put about a 1/4 ounce of that in there. It's pretty sweet. It's very flavorful. Oh, delicious. And then we're going to put a couple of shakes of Peychauds, 1, 2, and we're going to put a couple of shakes of Angostura. You can lay back on that if you want. Some recipes I've seen have 1 of each of those, some have 2. I thought I would go for 2. And then we're going to mix it. Cocktail glass. Fill this other glass with ice. There we go. You know what? I'm going to get some of this. Some of that's got a little too much frosty on there, so it's going to get too watered down. So I'm going to get rid of that. All right, and then how long do we stir it for, Erica? 20 seconds. Top of my head. Didn't have a watch on.
There's a timer on the video.
Okay, it's coming around right now. But remember that extra 5 seconds makes all the difference. I think we're getting close. Counting down. That's it. All right. And then we'll strain it into a cocktail glass that's already filled with ice. Get the good ice here, though. Look at that color. It's pretty.
Somebody's watching you, Rob.
Is Vita out there?
Yes, she is.
Hi, Vita. Would you like a cocktail, Vita? And then I've seen 2 different sort of suggestions on what to garnish it with. Somebody said Luxardo cherries. That seems a little too sweet. The other one says lemon peel, which seems about right. Give it a little bit more tart. Express that oil over there. Oh yeah. Just pop that in there like that. Looky there. Shot of that. All right, another crazy week in our country, friends. Not sure what to say. Just I love our country, and I hope that everybody can move ahead now. And you know, there's consequences. Even if there aren't consequences, there's consequences to bad acts, and I'll leave it at that. But on a brighter note, laissez les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. Happy Mardi Gras, happy Carnival. We're going to make a king cake this week, and it should be delicious using our friend Sue Sabrio's recipe, which we haven't done that before. So make some red beans and rice, make some crawfish, and laissez les bon temps rouler. Cheers.